Ion South Florida continues to support the Unicorn Children's Foundation. Tonight we're in the Ferretti Group Yacht Marina in Fort Lauderdale, all in efforts to raise funds and awareness for young adults with neurodiverse disorders. We're talking about giving back to kids.
Absolutely. And to kids who are probably our more vulnerable youth because they think, they communicate, and they learn differently, and people judge them and stigmatize them. And so our goal is to raise enough funds that we can get critical programs out there and reshape the way people think about them, because they have so many strengths and unique talents to give back. So I think it's our job to give to them so they can give back to the rest of the community.
The population we really work to serve is children and young adults with neurodiversity. And, you know, it's not the most common term, but it basically encompasses those who may be autistic, have Asperger's, ADHD, dyslexia, bipolar, and a whole host of other learning disabilities. And, you know, we've been working really hard to try and change at least some of the thinking and some of the programs available in our area.
So they come, we teach them life skills, vocational, and also we prepare them for college, for the ones who are able to do it. But you have to see those students, they love it because we respect them as young adults, not as babies, not as people who have disorders. So they're with a smile, they're going along, and they're very autonomous. It's surprising, I'm very amazed.
I'm here with Dr. and Mrs. Cabrera, the president of Unicorn Children's Foundation and the president of the Unicorn Village Academy. So tonight, the casino night is James Bondish. Are you feeling it?
I'm totally feeling it.
And what do you
It's
think
awesome.
about Ferretti Yacht Showroom?
I cannot believe what a beautiful venue. It cannot be more appropriate. It's open, it's airy, it's wonderful.
Now, being the president of the foundation, you know, tonight's all about raising money. What is really your commitment to the foundation?
Well, Lori and I have always felt that when it's our turn, we have to give back. The Unicorn Children's Foundation was there for us when we needed them, for our children, and it's only right that we give back. And we've been very fortunate that we've had the help of so many wonderful people to really make a reality of our dreams.
Absolutely.
And we couldn't be happier with the way things are going.
And now you're like the dream child because in 3 or 4 years, there's a school now, and you're the president of the school. How do you feel like the opening is coming up next month? You're going to cut the ribbon. How do you feel to actually have something that's tangible?
I have to tell you, I feel like I have given birth to my 4th child. It's that important.
And how many children are at the school?
I have 1 child at the school, but I've had 3.
And the total school right now, you have how many students?
We have 22 students. We have 3 coming in January. We have already 6 on the waiting list for August.
And now if someone's looking and watching and saying, you know, Lori, I don't know what to do with my child, what's some advice you can give them on how to contact the school and how to be there and get a tour of it and have it really impact their family?
Well, we have our website, unicornvillageacademy.com. Absolutely contact our headmaster, call me. We'll be happy to arrange a tour. Even if you're not interested in the school, we are interested in seeing that your children get what they need anywhere. So we're happy to help.
I always see you at these events for this foundation. What makes you get involved?
Well, because I believe in their purpose. I believe in why they're raising money for autism, and I think it's a great cause. So that's why I've been a supporter for years and years and years.
And you see what they do to the future, our future, the children of our community. Just such a rewarding foundation.
Yeah, yes, it is. And that's one of the things that's very close to my heart. The Palm Beach International Film Festival also raises money for student scholarships. So the children are our future for the world.
How did you get turned on to the foundation? Was it something dear to your heart? Was it something that really, touched you, that wanted to make you spend so much time and effort with them?
It was a couple things. When I first moved down here from New Jersey, I was looking for a good charity to get involved in. Children with neurodiversities was an awesome, cause to get involved in. I met the board. My first event was actually a casino event 3 years ago, and after I met the board and fell in love with the passion that everybody had, I immediately signed on. So, and it's been great ever since.
I'm with the man behind Gregory Fine Jewelry, and you continue to support the foundation.
Yes.
What made it so important to you?
Well, I basically didn't know really what autism was until I met Ralph and Lori Cabrera, and met their children and saw what a massive undertaking this is across the world. And I just fell in love with the foundation and decided to add them to the list of charity things that we do.
With one of the sponsors tonight, it's the drink of the night. We have the root beer float, and the secret ingredient right here is chicken cock root beer. Tell me what is going on with this chicken cock.
Chicken cock is actually a pretty interesting story. Chicken cock American whiskey was originally founded in 1856 in Paris, Kentucky, and coincidentally, it was actually the house bourbon at the Cotton Club during Prohibition era. So you had, Capone and guys of that ilk drinking this bourbon back in the day. The American GIs came back from World War II. They had flavors of brandy and cordials, and they wanted different spirits, so this brand died. We acquired the intellectual property for this and re-envisioned it today. We bottle and distill it in Charleston, South Carolina, and we created this 86 proof whiskey that's flavored to compete with the likes of Fireball whiskey, and it's been a tremendous commercial success, and we've been really thrilled with the response that consumers have, and we're about to actually roll out a cherry cola flavored, which I think is going to continue to build upon the brand and the success that we have here. But Chicken Cock American Whiskey is soon to be a household name, and we're really excited to be a part of the Unicorn Foundation and sponsoring this event.